Call all Yah Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles that great millstone who will wall. Shalom to the hopeful like brethren. As we get deeper into the end times and closer to the end, we know that certain prophetic events have to take place that were warned and spoken about before in the scriptures, as the Most High has characteristically done since the beginning. All right? In these scriptures, in these writings, in these collections of books, the Most High has pretty much used different vessels in the form of the prophets to speak before and foretell of different occurrences and different events that were going to take place, man. All right, that's how the Most High always works. And in that, you have this book that is separate from any other piece of literature or writings on the planet in the history of mankind, man. And in that is the prophecies. No other book contains things that were spoken before they happened, and they came to pass to the letter of how they were written, man, of how it was fucking predicted, which is another word for, a form of prophecy. Okay, but all we have is these prophecies coming to pass, just as they always had. All right, there's thousands of prophecies written within these scriptures, and everyone has come to pass exactly to the letter as it was written. So we know that whatever's written for things that haven't happened yet, of future events, you can be guaranteed that these things are going to happen, man. And just as they're written, we have now specifically the prophecy of Ww3, of a global conflict to end all wars, a war to end all wars, transpiring before the eyes of the inhabitants of the world. All right? Right before their very eyes. It says in Revelations 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So you have all these fucking people scratching their head for why this shit is going down over there in Russia and Ukraine, without realizing that these things were written about. All right? And then how simple these fucking people are. They don't realize the whole concept of power, the whole concept of rulership and a nation. All right, expanding its territories. That's all the fuck it is, man. Nations historically have ventured and endeavored to expand their territory. All right? Where do you think fucking America got to where its height that it's at right now, man? Through all of its fucking... America put in work in the form of wickedness. America put in work in the form of expanding its territory and its foothold over the world. All right? And that's all you have going down over there with Putin. And furthermore, it goes deeper than that, because it goes into the Most High working in that dude's mind, man. Because of prophecy. All right? Thrusting the world events into what he said it was going to happen, how he said it was going to fucking go down, man. That's all that's happening. All right? So we know that that third woe is coming quickly, meaning shortly after the second one. which took place in the late 40s. All right. So we're shortly removed. We're very close to that third wall, and we see the beginning stages right now. It said, all you hear are talks of that this conflict in Russia and Ukraine is undoubtedly going to escalate into a global conflict, a world war, man. When all those European nations and America, and eventually, all Russia and his allies, fucking China, Turkey, right, Iran, are gonna link up and fucking into an ultimate world war, and then that's gonna culminate with a nuclear holocaust, MAD, mutual assured destruction, where all these nations virtually are gonna let their thermonuclear missile arsenals, their nuclear arsenals fly. All right, they're gonna empty out empty out those silos, bro. All right. It says in Isaiah 13:4, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. All right. So it's actually the Most High making his chess moves in order to cause this world war, this global fucking, this all-out global Royal Rumble, man, where all of the nations are going to enlist all of their men, and a lot of the women. They're gonna fucking require all the men of all these fucking nations to go up to the battle, man. And that's written in Joel when it says that they shall go into the valley of Yehoshaphat, and then they shall not return, because they're gonna get put to death out there. See? But the Most High is mustering the host of the battle. All right, the Most High is the one who's mustering Putin up to invade Ukraine and say, no, this is our fucking land. These are our fucking people, and you can't have it, America and Europe. You wicked fucking demons. You can't have it, man. This belongs to us. It's the Most High who is fucking charging up that nigga Putin to stir up that old USSR, that old Soviet power, man. It's the Most High's doing. Finishing off in Exodus 15:3, show you the Most High's purpose. Yahweh Shemi Shai, Salakia, the Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. Yahweh Shemi Shai. All right, so this is according to the Most High's MO, the mode in which he operates in. It's according to his purpose to bring war. All right. The Most High has somewhat been removed and hidden himself from the earth to an extent. And he's going to return in a very big way with war, evil, pestilence, destruction, the sword, plague, and the scourge is how the Most High is going to return, make his grand return, re-entrance in this fucking place, huh? He's going to do it in the form of death and destruction. and war. All right? It's not fucking Putin. It's not Zelensky. It's not NATO and the EU or any of these other world powers. It's the Most High fucking orchestrating in the inner workings of the minds of these different people to bring this to pass, man, for his purpose of war, so he can bring this place out with violence. And it's all a transition. It's all the whole purpose is to bring down this fucking place so he can establish his eternal kingdom, man. And we're all the way 100%, 144% with it. And we thank him for it. And request Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Baba Kishah, expedite the destruction to this place, man. All right? Let that conflict over there get out of hand quickly. All right? So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash.